When we went to Japan, the arcades were so much fun, just crazy stuff. We saw this crane machine that wasn't just a standard crane machine, it was like 10 times the size, so just imagine like huge box. And instead of you sitting outside of the machine with a joystick operating a crane, you got into the machine and sat in a little chair that you could move around with a joystick and look down and then operate a crane right below you. So we were both just so pumped about that.
It's amazing. It's like you're part of the machine. I don't think I had very good luck with it. I didn't actually get anything. I have some good pictures, and I think that's all we can really ask for. But I would love to see that make its way over to these shores here in the U.S. of A. Because I think that it would. I think America's ready. You know, obviously, like all crane competitors, I survey the scene. I look for particular objects that might be easy to grab, things that are, you know, never anything that's vertical, because then it's just gonna gently rub right off the object. You know, something's got to stick out. There's got to be some meat to grab onto. I know I'm gonna be looking for that meat. I know I'm gonna be looking for the fluidity. I guess you could sum up my style as meat and fluidity.
So on tour, we had this really crappy Chevy blue van, a Beauville, 1985. And every stop I would get like 1 or 2 animals. So by the end of the tour, the whole front dash was just filled with stuffed animals. And it was time to go on our second tour, and the van wasn't so good. So we asked our record label at the time if we could borrow their Chevy Suburban to take on tour. So the guy was like, yeah, sure, you totally can. And we switched cars with him so he would drive the van around like for his everyday stuff and like to go to work. So he was kind of like embarrassed of all the stuffed animals. So he took them out and put them into grocery bags, brown paper bags. And there were so many animals that it ended up filling 5 bags. So we had 5 bags of these animals just in the back of the van that I had won.
You can be a black belt if you have karate in your heart.
Oh gosh. Okay. Sometimes.
Yeah. So while in my mind I might be. Oh God! Like a.
Striker.